I'm an interior designer and a DIYer. So today's episode, I just want to give you like a snippet of the homes that I have been in. I have changed homes 3 times now. In the last, let me say, like 3 years. So okay, don't get me wrong, guys. It's not every year a new home, but yeah, that's the way it has been. So what has happened in my phases of the of moving from one house to the other is that each house gets bigger and better. That's one. I've also been looking at the house getting a lot of light and some of these things that we take for granted when you're getting into your new house. And I think that's the beauty of rental friendly homes, because if a space doesn't suit you, then you can move to the next one. So that's how it has been, and I just want to take you through a time lapse of like a year or two. This is the first house, and I really loved the way it looked, but the sitting room really didn't have much light, and also it was a 2-bedroom house. So just removing all the items, all the decors in the walls, and packaging everything, and then waiting for the movers to come and pick the things to the next house. For house number 2, I loved that it was bigger and better, and I love that it had this arc vibe on the entryway, on the kitchen, and also on the corridors, and it had so much light coming in from all the windows, that is from the living room, the kitchen, and even all the bedrooms. It was also a bigger house, that a 3-bedroom house. I really loved the lighting and the corridor space. It was a bigger corridor. So this is the installation where we were installing all the floating shelves in the different areas, mostly in the kitchen and the living room space. I also went to Easteleigh to get some curtains. I wanted lockout curtains, and I wanted to change my curtains for the living room to grey and get a white sheer. So got some curtains from there, and also went carpet shopping, same as at Essy, and you can get the contacts here in the shop. They really had a variety of carpets, and I really loved that. So I got the dining carpet that looks like this one that is here, and for the living room carpet, I wanted to just add some pop of color to contrast the gray. So for this one, I got a carpet that had turquoise and yellow patterns. So this is how the curtains look in the house. I really love them, and we also installed the DIY shelves. So the floating shelves, these ones I was with them in the first house, and this is how they look in the second house. This TV stand, I still had it from the previous house. I haven't changed it, and I love the different thrift items that I had gotten from the previous thrift spree, and some of them I've collected over the years. Then I had a couple of DIYs like these wall baskets, and just some DIY mirrors here and there. I also brought in the home vibe, the home DIY, and also some of the yarn DIYs that I had made previously. Just incorporating them in the space, the sunburst, and so this is the decor that I had in the second house, and I really loved how it looked and turned out. I know the home is relatable from the previous house as well. That is how the corridor looked, and I really loved the walls. So this is moving day after a whole 1-year stay in this house. It was really nice staying here, but then the house wasn't so functional for us at some point because of our toddler. So we had to move to house number 3 in less than a year or so. So this is my current home, and I love this house, guys. It's so big. The sitting room has the sitting room, you can divide it living area and dining area. This is the first bedroom. It is also a 3-bedroom house, 2 bedrooms en suite, which I really love. So this is the one of the rooms. It's like a guest room stroke the nanny's room, and I love it because it's self-contained, and it's separate from the other side. So this is my house. I love the window, guys. You can see when I talk of lighting is very important, and having that natural light. This is the kitchen area. It has some just a small pantry space that I'm going to DIY and work around it. Then there's this outside space where I will be adding hanging lines and doing a bit of work on it. And then we move to the main bedroom. So this is the master bedroom. I love the natural light that gets into this house. As you can see, all rooms have natural light and there's nothing blocking them. It's a house it's a bungalow house, so it's not blocked by anything. So that's the washroom. So installation day, we did the installation of the shelvings before we got into the house. So before the installation, I talked to the landlady. I wanted the house to be painted white, the whole house. So it had a white coating. I just wanted to get another layer of paint. So before the painting was done, I wanted to install the shelves because the floating shelves, I wanted them colored in the same paint. So we came in, looked for the painting here. This is K pipes hardware in Kikuyu, and then there was some bit of construction happening around the house, the outer area where the hanging lines go. There was just, as you can see, they are just making it nicely so that we are not stepping on soil. And the sink area, the outside sink area, and where the washing machine goes. So for my washing machine, I bought it in, it's a Von machine, washing machine. I bought it in Naivas. So this is the moving day. So the paintwork was already done, the house had dried. As you can see, the installation of shelves had this one we did, and we're just moving now things around for the different rooms. And these are the mood boards that I'm working with. For this living room, what is remaining currently is the sitting area, which I still need to change my couches, and also the bedroom needs a bit of work, but most of the mood board is currently in place. Part of moving to my house, I also wanted to add a gallery wall to the space. So for the gallery wall, I went to Art Plaza, as you can see, and they really are very professional in what they do. So I went, chose the frames I wanted. I already had the photos from a previous photo shoot, so I wanted to just come up with a good layout. And yeah, they had all the options I needed. As you can see, they also even have decor pieces, art pieces that you can get the ready-made ones, or even they can curate for you if you have like a specific art, so they are able to do that. And you can see they have different frames that you can also choose from. So here we were just playing around with the different types of frames. So we have the A4 frame. So there are some photos I wanted in A4, photos in A2 frames, A3. So that is what we are doing, just coming up with a gallery wall, just a gallery mood board here. So this is just photo frames that they have, and I just wanted to see how they would look with the photos and on the wall, because I have a very large extensive wall in my new house that I wanted to get. So yeah, he's just doing the quotation for me once we were ready and had chosen the frames and the photos. So back in the house, this is the wall that I want the photo frames to come. It's the gallery wall, and today is the installation day. As you can see, they also have someone to come and install the photo frames for you, or the gallery frames for you. So I also love that about them. So you just pay for installation, and he came with the packages. As you can see, they have also packaged them very nicely, and they handle them with a lot of care, because they are frames that have glass. So yeah, so these are for frames that photos that we have had over the years, and we really wanted to have these in the wall. They are private photos. My wedding photos, my son's birthday photos. So I might not be able to show you the photos, really the full gallery wall, but I'll try and put something up here so that you can just get an idea of what we can do for your space, especially if you have photos that you have collected over the years and you don't know what to do. This is a very good way of displaying and adding something to the wall. As you can see, I really loved how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, guys. It is a time lapse of what has been happening in my life, and there are some things that have been happening in life which have made me to change houses. But I always take each house as a challenge in its own, and I always have ideas to make a cozy and beautiful place. So I don't know which was your best house yet. You can let me know which was your best wall, which was your best DIY, which was the most creative area that you saw in these rental house moving houses from one house to the other. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Let me know, interact with me in the comment section down below, and if you haven't joined our Decor by Essy family, please, guys, you cannot miss out on the episodes that are going to be following from this. So I'll be sharing a lot of interior design trends, interior design things to know when you're moving houses, things to know when you want to change up a house, some trends here and there. Is it colors? Is it the Western trends? Scandinavian and all that. So we will be interacting with a lot of such content here. So if you are looking for such content, please subscribe, like this video. Cheers, guys. Have a lovely week, and see you in the next one.